with cabbage, and we make our own made.
What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. So today we're in Indianapolis, Indiana at a staple, a legendary restaurant called Shallo's. And we're gonna get to meet the owner, Paul, and we're gonna get to see and try some items like their pork tenderloin and a few other things. This restaurant is awesome, and I know you're hungry because you watched this. So why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. Everybody, we are back inside Shallo's here with the owner, Paul. So Paul, I gotta ask you first, and I know we have a humongous spread of food here, but we gotta get to the story first though. So Paul, how'd you get into the restaurant industry?
I started when I was 12 years old.
Whoa.
Working at a little breakfast place doing
Okay.
gravy pans, scrubbing gravy pans.
Oh wow, okay.
So I've been in the business since I was 12, every year of my life since then.
So you've never done anything else? This is like your thing?
I've always worked in a restaurant since I was 12. Yeah.
Wow.
High school, college, everything.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
So tell me about Shallo's.
Sure. Shallo's is a family-owned, independent restaurant. We've been around 42 years.
Wow.
Just in the same location. We specialize in really try to do scratch food as much as possible.
That's
Everything
awesome.
that we try to do is from scratch. You know, we are a family restaurant, so we do have a wide variety of food items from filet mignon all the way down to nachos.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do quite a selection of different stuff for a lot of different people.
Wow. Yeah, so basically you have pretty much anything for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's phenomenal. So whether you're by yourself, you're a couple, you're a family, there's always something here for you. And on top of that, I mean, this restaurant it's an institution. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. When you walk in, you're like, wow, like you get hit with all the signs and the lighting, and then you have a really beautiful bar, and just there's always something to find. There's like little secrets all over the restaurant, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. You even have an upstairs dining section, which is where we're at, but then you also have plenty of seating downstairs too. It's just so cool. I mean, this is one of the nicest places that I've been to as far as history goes. Yeah. This place is awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
And then we have, normally we focus on three things, but Paul is just
so
not
hard to do that.
Well, but I mean, Paul, I guess you're not good at math, but that's okay. It's all good. No. It's all good. It's all, you just know how to run a restaurant. So, you know what? Let's start with this one. This is classic for Indiana. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and this is but this is the size of Texas. Well, right. Yeah. So tell me, what is this?
So this is our breaded tenderloin. We're very well known for it. It's a hand breaded. To order, we hand bread each and every single one of them.
That's so
order. Good. It's just a delicate sandwich. It's really good. And it feeds really well. So we're really happy with that.
Oh my God, beautiful breading, beautiful flavor. Oh, so good.
Nice crunch. Yeah.
So good. Now this guy right here.
Now that's our Ribeye Steak.
Okay.
I think we have one of the best ribeyes in Indianapolis, Greenwood area. It's a top cut steak. It cooks well on the grill.
Love it.
To order, and it looks fantastic on video too.
Oh, so, absolutely. I like those perfect grill marks and everything. Clearly they didn't start yesterday, right? No. Now I heard. Yeah. I looked you up, right? Okay. I heard that your homemade chips and dip are like legendary.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me about that, because that's this right here.
Believe it or not, we absolutely hand slice every single potato.
That's nuts, man.
We go through so many Idaho potatoes that, I think we became friends with them. We go through so many potatoes, but we actually hand slice every potato. blanch them, and then fry them to
Wow.
order. So
Wow.
it is a staple. And one of the big things is our ranch dressing. It's a dipping sauce that goes with it.
Okay.
One thing at Shallo's, like I said, we try to do scratch. So all of our soups, our dressings, our homemade ranch, our homemade blue cheese, everything's we make every day, and so it's fresh and
So
it's
good.
good.
I like how thinly they're sliced,
Yeah.
and that ranch is fire. Oh my
thank you.
God, it's so good.
Yeah,
So
thanks.
good.
Yeah,
I'm impressed because I know this is very labor intensive.
It very much is, but it's well worth it. I mean, it's anytime you get those customers, I'll be like, hey man, you got to go to Shallo's, you got to have the chips. No doubt, got to have the chips.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
I saw a lot of people reviews like that. That was like the main overarching item that I saw, and I'm like, all right, if they got their quote unquote appetizer, because this is an appetizer for a freaking like a monster.
Yeah.
If they got their appetizer game down, the food's got to be amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So, and then this guy in the front.
So you'll hear a lot about Shallo's with our French onion. We've been doing that for 42 years. It's our recipe. We put a little twist on our French onion, but everyone loves it. And so it's definitely like if you're from we get people that come out of state that come to Shallo's and stuff like that. They'll hear about the French onion, so they'll try it. And it's very, very good.
A little twist. What's the
Little
twist? Is that like a little secret?
A little secret sauce up there.
Okay.
And we try to keep different from other people, but it's good.
Okay.
It does well.
And then of course you also got wings.
Yeah, we do
they're
it.
pretty big wings.
Yeah, we do a 2-pound order wing.
Wow.
Which right now the wing market's
Oh my,
crazy,
it's insane. Yeah.
But we try to keep it reasonable, and but it's 2 pounds of wings. It's a lot of people call them dinosaur wings because it's the whole wing, and then we do our own wing sauce. So one side is mild, the other side we do a dry rubs. But the
That's damn
sauce is
good.
homemade, and our wing sauce is homemade as well.
Wow.
And then I don't know if you're a blue cheese fan, but this is our homemade blue cheese. We make it here, and try that with the wing. People try it with everything now, but before it was the wings, but it's just a little take on blue cheese.
That's real good.
Yeah, just a take on blue cheese.
That's really, really good. Wow.
Yep. And then lastly, we have, before the last, but we have the Shallo's tenderloin. So we do what's called a swamp style here.
So tenderloin is this one. This is the
This is the Shallo's tenderloin.
Oh,
so this
okay.
is a grilled version
Oh,
of that,
okay,
right?
okay. That was my mistake.
No, yeah,
All
this
right.
is the Shallo's grilled version, and then we have our breaded tenderloin. But
Got
this
it.
one here, anytime you come into Shallo's, we have 2 different styles for our protein. So you have a Shallow style, which is always fresh sauteed mushrooms, bacon, Swiss cheese, and honey mustard. That goes anything Shallow style in any sandwich. You could have your breaded tenderloin that way, Shallow style.
Wow.
But then we also do a really cool, we've been making it for 40 plus years, is a swamp sauce. It's a Caribbean marinade. I don't think we brought it up, but that is really known as the swamp. I don't know how we would fit anything else on
Well,
here.
you had like the whole left side of the menu on the table.
But the swamp sauce is really, really good. It's unique. No one else is doing it, and it's something we've been doing for 40 plus years.
Awesome.
But it is cool to see like other restaurants around us are trying to kind of do the same stuff that we do, or pick up some items that we've created. So it is kind of cool to see that other people are like, hey man, this really works well. Shallo's is doing well with it. Let's try it on our menu. So, yeah.
That's awesome. And then this last guy, I wasn't even expecting this.
Yeah, the Boom Boom Shrimp. So this is a clamming. A lot of restaurants have it, different names of it, but it's just a light breaded shrimp with cabbage, and we make our own made Boom Boom sauce. So everything's, we just try to do everything scratch. I think a lot of restaurants are, really getting into, a lot of frozen item stuff, quick hitting, but, we try to stay old school and just keep doing it right every day.
Outstanding.
Thanks,
Oh
man.
my God.
Thank you.
I promise you, when I come back, I'm gonna need to get the tenderloin.
Yeah.
I'm getting the wing. I'm getting this for sure.
Yeah.
Hands down. And of course, you gotta have the monster appetizer right here.
Yeah. And then we have the beers.
Yeah.
We have, so we
Cheers.
have, Shallo's is known for our beer selection. So we have 500 different beers from throughout the year from all over the world.
Wow.
Micros, imports. We do have some domestics, very few domestics in here. But, and that's bottled beer. So that's actually cold bottled beer we'll have ready to go at any time. And then we have 48 draft beers and we have 0 domestic on our draft line. So it's a true 48 draft system that really just highlights great imports, great micros, and great local breweries. Because man, it's the local brewery market is so cool, and to hear these guys' stories starting off, it's awesome. So we get to be a part of their journey.
That's great
as well. So yeah,
that's cool. Great. I love it. And look, everybody, if you're looking for more restaurants like Shallos, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. So Paul, how can people find out more information about your restaurant?
Sure. We're definitely online. Facebook, you just do Shallos, and then Antique Restaurant and Brew House. And then our email, Shallos, or not email, but Facebook, and then Twitter. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. Shallos.com is our website. You can check out our menu. You can, there's all kinds of information on there about Shallos and some pictures of the restaurant and stuff like that. But there's a lot of cool pictures that customers have taken here.
Yeah. No, and absolutely, this place is an experience. I mean, the food is certified legit, but on top of that, it's the experience of being in here.
Yeah, cheers.
Do yourself a favor. You know what? Stop by, support local restaurant. They've been around for, 42 years?
42 years.
This year, March 2022.
Yeah.
When you're gonna turn 42 years?
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. Yeah. So obviously they're doing something right. Do yourself a favor, come to Indianapolis, come to Shallos. This place is one of them on the top of my list. You gotta come support them. This place is absolutely amazing. And we're gonna sign off now because I'm hungry. I'm going to crush the wings, tenderloin, everything on the table, and I'll leave you with this. See you guys on the next one.